Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video. This is going to be a simple tutorial for how you guys can beat Professor Evil again in BTD Battles. So yeah, basically the strategy, eco to 700, then fire breath spam, and I'm going to take you guys how to do that. So we're going to start off just by getting a 0-0 wizard here. We're going to slowly upgrade it to our lightning bolts, but yeah, we'll be fine to this. So cool stuff. Then we're going to start and immediately begin ecoing with reds. Then we're going to eco with blues, then greens, then yellows. And our goal is to get 700 eco by round 10. So yeah, we're just going to be full ecoing here. Yeah, hello. Okay. But we're ecoing, and then, yeah, our 0-0 wizard will clean up most stuff right here. And if you leak once or twice, that's a-okay. Doesn't really matter. We're still going to maintain a large majority of our lives. So yeah, cool stuff. So we're just going to be ecoing with reds here. And yeah, he has lightning bolts as well as us, so cool stuff. But we're not going to try to kill him here, even though he only has a normal amount of lives. In the past, Professor Evil has had like 90,000 lives, and I'm like, yo, what? But now he doesn't, so. Anyways, we're going to start by getting our lightning's breath on our wizard here. And yeah, we're not even going to be using the Headley this tutorial, and most times I will use the Heli in Professor Evil challenges. But this time, I think the strategy is just a Fire Breath spam. Fire Breath is extremely good, and it's really hard to afford like an Apache. Plus, the Apache is best suited like by an additional Razor Rotors or whatever. So we're just going to be going for this. And yeah, so we have up our lightning wizard to defend the majority of these pinks and blacks he's going to send us here. And all we're going to do for this is get up an additional 0-0 wizard. And this might seem a little bit risky, but he sends us so few blacks that we don't leak below 140 lives, which is really, really good. So yeah, exactly 140 there. We still have so many more lives and we've leaked so little that we can kind of play this a little bit greedy for our eco here. We're using our second eco boost round 7. We want to use these super eco boosts on the beginnings of round 5, 7, and 10. And the reason is we want to use them on the beginning of long rounds, so they have the most effect. And yeah, we're just using them on the beginning of rounds 5, 7, and 10. And our goal is to get exactly 700 eco on round 10, so with our last super eco boost, we'll get 70 eco. Anyways, we're sending these greens here. He's going to send us regen whites. All we're going to do is play this greedy and place down one lightning to defend these regen lights. And look at that. Yeah, we might leak a couple of lives here, but that's a-okay. If you leak a little bit to the regen whites, you're chilling. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, we still have like the large majority of our lives. So then we're just going to be sending these yellows here, sending up a red behind these yellows. Our goal is to get 700 eco by round 10. So there we go, exactly 700 eco. If you get a little bit over or a little bit over under, you're chilling, you're fine. It's just around there. And there we go, using our super eco boost. So at this point, what we're going to do is get 2 lightning wizards. Then we're going to go for a village to make everything cheaper. And we're going to try to get fire breaths under a 2-1 village, and that's because if you upgrade the village one time on the right side, it will give you this monkey fort upgrade, and this increases the pierce. I'm trying to find out where I want to place my village, but anyways, it increases the pierce of all the wizards by 1, so it basically doubles how good a dragon's breath is going to be, and that's really good. And then if you upgrade it on the left side to jungle drums, then it makes it all attack faster, yada yada, good stuff. So we're eventually going to go for Fire Breath here, because Fire Breaths are cool. Yeah, look at that guy. Dang. And, yeah, we're just going to get our Fire Breath, then we're eventually going to go for our Jungle Drums. We may get up a second Fire Breath before we get our Jungle Drums. It doesn't matter the order that you get this stuff, but once you have the money, then just start Fire Breath spamming. That's the good stuff. And yeah, he's going to super Bloon boost these Zebras. Really easy rush to defend. This looks harder than it is. All we need is 1 lightning, 1 fire breath. I don't even think the next wizard was necessary. It didn't make it halfway around the track. And there we go. Big chilling. And yeah, one of the biggest things about this rush is never to get up summon whirlwinds. And that's because he's going to send regrows behind the Moab. And these regrows might even be more deadly than the Moab itself. And what happens is if you get up a summon whirlwind, it's going to send the regrows to the back of the map, and then they're going to regrow again, and it's going to create what's called a regrow farm, which creates even more Bloons than there were before. And that's because a regen rainbow, when popped, pops into 2 regen zebras. And if they regrow again, then it comes into 2 regen rainbows. And to avoid that, we're not going to get up a tornado wizard. Anyways, he's going to send us a big Moab here, so all we're going to do is use our big Bloon beatdown to defend this bad boy. And yeah, look at that. We're big chilling to this, no worries in the world. And we're going to get up our 3rd Dragon's Breath. And look at this, no problemo, just defending this with ease right now. And yeah, we're just going to eventually go, once we have all 3 of these with lightning, our last one's not going to have lightning, so that's alright. We're going to place down 1 lightning bolts to help us defend this rush as well. And look at these region rainbows. Easily defending this. 3 dragon's breaths, 4 dragon's breaths. The 4th one wasn't necessary. At this point, you've defended the tutorial. But the most important part is yet to come. However, small disclaimer, I didn't actually know that this was the last rush he was going to send us. So what I end up doing is like trying to sweat it out even further and get up more dragon's breaths and stuff, continue the dragon's breath spam. And then I realized he gave us the thumbs up, so I'm like, something might be up. What time does this challenge end again, right? So my brain is kind of like racking through, because I like to spam towers at the end of challenges, or maybe send region reds or whatever. And then I decide, you know what, how about I just spam some emotes? And yeah, we're swagging on Professor Evil. Good feeling. I don't know, I don't like to be toxic normally in games unless someone's toxic towards me. And even then, I don't like to be that toxic. But hey, I can be toxic towards Professor Evil. No one on the other side, he's a bot. And look at that. Ooh la la. Hello. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so at this point I'm like, okay, there's no way he's sending us another rush, so I'm just going to spam some 0-0 towers and take home this Professor Evil challenge. Hope this helps everybody. Have an awesome rest of your day. Peace out. Comment down below with questions. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please drop down a subscription and a like below. It really helps out the channel. And with that, have an awesome rest of your day, everybody.